Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Bruins, a game behind.
And, guys, I think for the Bruins, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Bruins, well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like, when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Asmus. Over Little. And the basket by Asmus.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
There's the screen. He squares up and sinks it. Asmus has got his second basket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Poked loose. From past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Cunningham inside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Passed a little. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Bridges outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Cunningham outside. Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
To the wing on the left. And it's Little atop the key. That one, no good. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Asmus. Hands it from downtown. Asmus has got his third basket of the night right there.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Now, here's Bridges. T right on him. Here's Little. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. So the Bruins, their last game, a loss to the Jazz. Pass to Asmus. Fires the 3. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. The Bruins have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Little with the screen. And the Bruins, another 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Stripped it away. Sweet little floater. He's got 8.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. Misses the layup. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Right wing. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Dennis. Off target from outside. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Asmus. The good-looking shot from the wing. Asmus has got 9 points.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
They set the screen. Dennis passes to Bridges. Sinks the triple.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
This is to Johnson. Little comes for the double team. It's deflected. Johnson finds Cunningham. Lets it go from the wing. Bridges with the board.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The layup missed. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in. Gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. So it's the visitors now.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Cunningham looking it over. Here's Asmus. Misses the 3. Now the Bruins with it. From downtown. And no good that time. Gone 6 of 13 from the field. Just under the 50% mark. The tray sinks the 3-pointer.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Bridges with it. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Asmus. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Cunningham. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Passes it to Dennis. There's the feed to Little. Off on the layup.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
There's the pick. At the teardrop. Tries a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Cunningham outside. To the inside. Bridges with some nice defense.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Johnson, the pass to Cunningham. Over Little. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Timeout called, the Bruins. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Dennis passes to Nunn. Love outside. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Here's Dennis. That one rolling around and rims out.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Horton. To the paint. Here's Nunn. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Johnson. Johnson the screen. From 10 feet out. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
There's the pass to Love. For 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here's Nunn. He's tightly guarded. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hunter. Back to Johnson. Here's Horton. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. They've got Hunter, and it's Horton in at the 3 slot. Asmus, that's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Nunn up top. Here's Grimes. Off target with his 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Passes to Horton. Here's Asmus. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Little with the screen. And here's Nunn. Kicks it to Little. Here's the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Horton. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. The pass to Asmus. Pulls it from 20. Little with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Rebound by Mitchell.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Pass to Hunter. Stolen by 9. Hunter with some nice defense. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Horton. And here is Hunter. Pocket 6.
Away team foul. Number 22. First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Out to the wing. Pulls up. Rebound by Mitchell.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Cunningham outside. Hunter for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The 3. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. To the middle. To the wing right side. From 10 feet out, off the left rim and out.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
To the inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Cunningham outside. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot, no good. The Bruins have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And the Bruins tack on 2 more.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now Hunter. Cunningham outside. He kicks to Hunter. 6 to shoot. That's a miss. He's made 1 and missed 1. The Bruins have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Now the pass to Dennis. Launches it. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And it's a 3-point Bruin lead.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Tipped away. Inside. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Banked in off the glass. 12 points for him.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pass to Asmus. Now Hunter. Kicks it to Cunningham. Hunter sets a screen for Cunningham. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
Down low. Bridges left side. 6 on the shot clock. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Hunter with it. He's picked up by Little. Hunter no good. The Bruins leading by 3. Now here's Little. He's got 5. There's a screen to the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson, how he did last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he had to pay his dues that rookie campaign, earning his stripes. A lot of people think he could have a breakout year this season.
Well, when you hear it from his coaches and his teammates, they've been singing his praises. So let's see if he can prove them right.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the second quarter. Here's Dennis. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Johnson with the bounce pass. Inside. Here's Asmus. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Asmus has got 17.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Nailed from three-point land.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
1:09 left in the first half. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Back to Little.
Awaiting foul. Number 5.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bruins.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Now, here's Johnson. He dishes it to Cunningham. Pass to Asmus. All sorts of time, and he knocks down the jumper.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. 3-point lead. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Passes it to Little. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Cunningham. Here's Asmus. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Asmus has got 23 points. It'll count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
They can't seem to force those guys over into a bad shot. No more soft defense. Play it like you mean it, man.
If only they had you out there to help them, big fella.
Huh? What'd you say?
And this gives us a moment to check in on the games that have already wrapped up tonight. The Nuggets winning against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. The outcome not really in question. An easy win.
Not a big surprise on that one. I hate to say it, but I think Kenny called it.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Little, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
The first free throw is good. And so Little nails both of them. Here's Asmus. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Tries it from 9. And it's good off the glass.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Now here's Little. Basket good. Little's got 11 points. Johnson with it. Cunningham outside for the lead. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Cunningham's got his third bucket of the night. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The pass to Asmus. Doubled by Bridges.
Dennis. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Asmus. Over in the corner, Cunningham. His 3-pointers off the mark. Getting an outstanding 53% for the game. To the middle, here's Dennis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Asmus. Defended by Bridges. To the inside. Clock at 6. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 10 points for him. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Cunningham outside, doubled by Bridges. Cunningham kicks to Johnson. Little with the rebound. Little's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the right side. Shoots a fader. Yes, that goes in. And here is Johnson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Cunningham. This one for 3. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 5. Pass to Dennis. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Little. Puts up a deep 3. A second chance effort. And Bridges finishes it off. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Here's Asmus. Oh, good with the triple. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Great look, but off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And the pass to Cunningham. Dennis, covered by Johnson. That puts them in the lead. 17 points in the game as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Asmus. Little comes for the double team. Cunningham right side. Little with the rebound. Little's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's up a 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Asmus. He's got 23. Johnson outside. Cunningham outside. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Bruins making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Dishes to Hunter. To end the run. The shot, no good. The Bruins leading by 4. Down low. No good with the layup. Gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. It's good.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch. Just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
Pass to Dennis. from deep three-point territory. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. For the tie, that shot off. Gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. On a screen on Johnson. Bridges outside.
Charging foul call.
On Tuesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns.
And for that game against Indiana, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
The Bruins making a switch here. Love's checked in. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. It's stolen. Unloads from 13. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bruins.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
A fader. No good that time. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Hunter kicks to Cunningham. Got a hand on it. None against Johnson. We've got 1:48 left in the third. And taken away by Johnson. Here's the break. Here's Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the away team, Mitchell taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Bruins. Love outside. Nunn with the screen for Love. Back to Nunn. Out left to the wing. Here's Little. Cans the shot from the wing. Little's got 6 in the quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Passes to Asmus. And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession. These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Love outside. Little sets a screen for Love, and they call an illegal screen here.
A moment to check out the numbers for Nunn. Some last season stats for him. Averaged 6 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Here's Horton. For 3, Hunter. Little with the rebound. Little's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nunn passes to Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Horton. After the Bruins picking up a basket just moments ago. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Bruins have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The wide open shot by Little, and the 3 off target.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Mitchell, a screen on Nunn. Here's Horton. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Leading by just 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And there's the pass to Asmus. And he's good on the 3-ball. Asmus has got 26.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
They've got Mitchell, and it's Horton in at the 3. Little, and the Bruins tack on 2 more.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
53% from the floor. They're locked in. Love looking around. Now here's Little. Defense is right there, and it's out of bounds. Still the Bruins ball. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Here's Love. Hunter grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Knocks it loose and stolen by Love. Pass to Nunn. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Stolen by Mitchell. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Bruins foul. 9. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hunter. Over Nunn. Deflected by Nunn. Got a piece of it. Love outside. And it's Little atop the key. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, Nunn. Love outside. The 11-footer, count it. And the Bruins lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Both teams making substitutions here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Bruins. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Asmus. Buries the long-range jumper. Asmus has got 29.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
None against Hunter. Passes it to Dennis. Over to the wing. Here's Nunn. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Asmus. No good on the triple. The Bruins have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Little. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. They set the pick. Takes the three. It's good from long range. Asmus has got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
None against Hunter. Takes a three. None can't get it to fall. On 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. There's the pass to Horton. Over Little. Nunn grabs the board. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Asmus. Driving in. Three-pointer. That shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Picked his pocket. Pass to Horton. Jacks up a three. He's off on that one. The Bruins have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Little. Misses, and he wants that one back. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Asmus passes to Hunter. Mitchell outside. Lets it go with a three. Nunn grabs the board. And 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Hunter. After the Bruins picking up a basket just moments ago. Over Nunn. The baseline J off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Dennis. Now, here's Nunn. Passes it to Dennis. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bruins lead by 2. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now, here's Hunter. The pass to Horton. Pass to Asmus.
Bruins foul. Dennis. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's the screen. Can they get it? And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The Bruins have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Bridges passes to Dennis. Over Cunningham. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Dennis. Just a little. There's the triple. And the Bruins, another three.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Asmus, defended by Bridges. Johnson outside. The three. The shot, no good. The Bruins have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And it's Little finishing it off.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Johnson with it. Cunningham outside. Offline with his three. And the Bruins, another three.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Johnson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Off the run. Little with the rebound. Little's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out to the right wing. The pass to Dennis. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Johnson outside. Cunningham outside. Good on the three-point shot. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout. Johnson. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
To the middle. Stolen.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Asmus, defended by Bridges. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Fires for 3. Kicks it out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. No good that time. And so it's the Bruins winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, New Balance presents your Player of the Game.